So we could say, in terms of eyesight and viewpoints, that this is the collective circuitry. You know, the right eye is always looking out ahead, looking out into the future. The left eye is much more receptive, and the abstract sensing circuitry is much more about receiving. So then let's have a look at this very abstract chart. And we can see everything here is on the right side of the chart.
Right, it's like the flip side of the logic circuit.
Total perfect balance. Right, so left brain, right brain, whatever. Anyway, this is the right brain side. So let's start at the bottom. We'll start at the root center again. We go up through this channel we call cycles, the 53 to the 42. And to note about an experience, any experience, anything to do with sensing, it's got to go through a cycle, a beginning, a middle, and an end. And so because it's tucked into the sacral center that has no off switch, once you've committed to something, very, very important that you commit to something that, okay, I'm entering into this cycle and I'm prepared for whatever it is that's going to follow. So you make absolutely clear that the car you're buying has got 4 wheels on it, you know. Because otherwise, if you buy a lemon, you know, you're stuck with the thing. And that goes for everything in this abstract circuitry. So then it proceeds, it switches sides, it comes up through the channel of 2946, this channel we call discovery, and I call it allowing for success. Can you allow yourself to be successful? And, you know, can you commit yourself towards things that really bring you fulfillment? Because ultimately in life that is what brings us, you know, success in life. To be successful, you're fulfilled in what you do and how you play out things.
It's about having an uncanny way of succeeding at things that other people might find extraordinarily difficult. And then, you know, on the flip side of that is interestingly failing at things that other people find totally simple to do. So it's got an interesting dichotomy in it.
And again, the clue is because it's tucked into the sacral center, you know, you've got a gut response to reassure you if you're on the right track or not, if you're in the right cycle. And then it goes up to the throat through this channel of gathering experiences in life, the 1333, and then provides leadership. We call it the prodigal, the one who has so much experience about life, you know, that they can give great leadership and guidance from that point of view.
Sure. Follow me, everyone. I'm going to take you into an experience.
Right. This has worked in the past. There's all kinds of reference points. Looks good. Let's do it.
Or I'm going to show you my slideshow from my recent trip to Africa.
Right.
You know, so it opens those kind of doors for people.
So then going to the top of the chart, we've got the 6447, which incidentally is one of the most common channels in human design, because if you look at the human design wheel, you'll find these two gates are next door to each other. And this is the abstract mind making sense out of things.
Which means that the fact that the gates are next door to each other means that planets that customarily move fairly close to each other are going to be often in one will be in one gate and one will be in the other, so we'll have that channel happening more frequently than others.
Yeah, slow-moving planets do that. So 6447 making sense, and I always like to put a little coda with that, good luck, you know, as if life does make sense, but anyhow it doesn't stop us trying. What has worked out of the past maybe works for us today. And then connects to the throat through the channel of curiosity, the 1156, the lifetime of a seeker. Anyone you've ever come across with 1156, no stone is left unturned. They want to know what life's all about in their own very particular way. And then the connection from the root center goes up to the emotion center through this channel of focused recognition. You know, I'm going to have this experience if it kills me. You know, it's just that drive, that pressure. I've got to see what's on the other side of this. And then conclusion to the throat through this manifesting channel of 3635. This channel we call versatility, experiencing everything. And I won't say it's for everybody, but generally speaking, people with this channel, they have a short attention span. You know, oh, I've been there, done that, you know, what's new, what's next? Let's try some other experience. Okay? And then to note very particularly about abstract circuitry and sensing circuitry. Nothing in the heart center, right? It's not about wishes or will, it's about the experience. And nothing in the spleen center, so we're not particularly involved in health or survival. We're out for the experience here.
Right.
Yeah?
Your spleen might be giving you some signals that it's not okay to jump out of this airplane, but you want to have the experience.
Yeah, we'll see what